This swim program has been going on for about 30 years or more. It's very well known in the area. People drive an hour to get to this program. We've had lots of compliments about our instructors, what a great job they do and things. It's helped many, many children. With this program, we have Safety Day, where we teach children what to do in crises and how to save themselves. Just common things as to what it feels like to have a life jacket on and to jump into the water. And we don't waterproof them, it doesn't happen, but we try and educate the best we can and trying to keep them calm and to teach them not to panic. Just last year, I was running into the grocery store and I heard somebody holler my name, and I stopped and I turned around. It was a high school boy, and he'd come up and he said, "I have to tell you something." He said, "You saved my life." And I thought, I had to think about it a minute. I don't remember doing any of that, but okay. And I said, "Well, what'd you do?" And he said, "Well, I went swimming the other day." He said, "I ran into trouble." And he said, "I knew I wasn't going to make it." He said, "I went down, came back up, went down again." He said, "Went down for the third time." And he said, "I wasn't going to make it." And he said, "I knew it." And he said, when I went down for the third time, he says, "I heard your voice tell me, get on your back and kick." So he did. He got on his back and he started kicking. And he said, "Man, Mrs. Roth," he said, "I got on my back and I kicked all the way to shore." And he said, "If it hadn't been for you in the swimming program," he said, "I wouldn't have made it."
The staff has been very consistent, and they're great, and they really care about our son's learning to save himself and to swim, and it's just a great environment.
Well, it's really neat watching them grow up. I mean, when you're starting with level 2 and you work your way up to level 4, you can just see their progress as they build and as they start, kicking in the water and pulling their arms out of the water to get to the breathing part, and you just see every process and you see how it builds up, and everything you do really does help them swim. And with all the lakes around here, it's really helpful to teach them this.
This is such an excellent program. We've brought our grandchildren here for 3 years, brought 2 of them, and they come from Ligonier area. And our youngest is 2, and he's in the parent and child program. They don't just let them swim and play, they teach them how to do backstroke, float on their backs. It's just a wonderful program for them. Today they learn safety, and that's really good for the kids to know if they're with their friends.
I think this program is really important because I think it's important for every little kid to learn how to swim, because at one point or another they'll be exposed to water, either a pool or around here there's a lot of lakes.
I'd have to say this is the most spectacular swim program that I've ever experienced. I've had my children in a couple other programs throughout the years. I've never seen a group get so down to business so quickly, teaching the strokes, teaching safety. The children are having fun. All the instructors are highly qualified. In the words of my 6-year-old, I'm loving it.